Alright guys, here we are. Time for our epic cross-country road trip that we have been planning for more than a year. In fact, almost 2 years thanks to Hurricane Helene. Last year, we didn't get to do it. We had to cancel. So, my co-pilot and I is going to hit the road. He's going to get a few more winks. We'll catch y'all on our first stop. Alright guys, we've been on the road for a little while. We decided to make our first stop, get a little breakfast and fill up. And we are at the obligatory Buc-ee. I'm not going to bore you guys with another Buc-ee's video, but just know that this is where I'm stopping for gas because they got the cheapest gas and some of the best snacks. So we'll get back on the road in just a little bit. All right, we've made it just outside Lexington, Kentucky on our little road trip. Now, I'm not trying to make this road trip about Buc-ee's, but I didn't know that this one in Richmond, Kentucky even existed. So they got clean bathrooms and cold drinks. So I'm gonna take a break, take a piss, and get me something to drink. I want you to let me buy just the tortillas. Alright, we're done with our little break here at the Buc-ee's that I didn't even know existed. Man, that place had a tortilla factory. They had fresh tortillas they were making right off the conveyor belt in there. But homeboy wouldn't let me have one right off the belt. I asked him. I don't know. Anyways, on we go. We're in Kentucky, which is bourbon country, so let's go find some bourbon. I mean, I think the shit tastes like paint stripper, but when in Rome. Little travel advice, especially if you got new straps, make sure you check them. I noticed that thing bouncing down the interstate, and that is no bueno. After, I don't know why that loosened up either. I don't know if it's just because it's a new strap or it's DeWalt when I usually get in Milwaukee. But yeah, kind of freaked me out, so we had to stop and check them. Alright, so we made it to Buffalo Trace. They said this is the place to come in Kentucky, so here we are. We're going to go, we didn't do a tour. You got to book a tour, and it was a whole bunch of other stuff, but we're going to go check out the gift shop and just kind of check out some of the grounds, and we'll get a free tasting, so that's pretty cool. Must be the real expensive stuff in there. Oh shit. Alright guys, well that's our day at Buffalo Trace Distillery. It was pretty sweet. We got to do a tasting and got to try some like super rare bourbons that they don't even have for sale. So that was pretty cool. I gotta say, if you want to buy something here, you really need to want to stand in line, because the line to check out if you wanted to buy anything was at least an hour. This place is so busy. But they did have some super rare bourbons and allocation drops for sale in there. We just couldn't, I just couldn't stand in line, wasn't gonna do it. So, well, let's get back on the road and head to camp. All right, ready to hit the road? Yes. Next stop, Louisville. Louisville? Hey, Louisville? Louisville. Word. Let's go.
Continue on I-65 north for 6 miles. Welcome to Indiana.
Well, thank you.
Your destination is on the left.
We have made it to our campsite. We are staying up here just north of Louisville, Kentucky in Indiana at the Clark Forest, or Clark State Forest. So yeah, 20 bucks a night was $18 a night. Nice little spot, no hookups, complete dry camping, no showers, but they do have vault toilets. So we got toilets near us. We're gonna get camp set up, and then we might go back into Louisville and explore a little bit, because there's some stuff there we want to see. All right, we have made it to Jefferson, Indiana, and we have made it to the Big Four Bridges. What this is a park across the river from Louisville, and they've turned an old interstate bridge into a pedestrian bridge in a park. So we're going to walk up and check it out. And well, they'll just have to get over it, because you're going to get thirsty. And when we're done with this, we might go across the street into downtown Jefferson and have us a beverage. I think that is a flood wall. Somebody from Indiana let me know. Is that a flood wall for the river up here? That's a pretty cool spot.
That's one where a lot of people live in there.
It might be one of them where they got it divided off into like hotel or apartments. All right, I need a beverage, a little teensy weensy drinky poo before we head back to camp. So we're gonna go down here into downtown Jefferson and check out and see what it's about. Yeah.
It's a restaurant.
I think so.
It's red from anger.
Alright, we just left the parlor Pies and Pints there. We had to dip in and cool off for a minute because I don't know why, but the middle of September, this area didn't get the memo that it don't need to be 90 freaking degrees. So we dipped in and had a beer and a Dr. Pepper, and now we're heading back to camp, so we'll see you in a little bit. Well guys, we've made it back to Clark State Forest for the night. We've done all the gallivanting we're going to do today. It's the end of the day. I'm probably going to end this video here. But first, I want to show you a little bit of the state park, or state forest. It's primitive camping. I think they have 30 sites maybe, but on our trip, there's us, one other, and the camp host, and that's it. And it's a pretty nice open campground. They've got these picnic pavilions. All the sites have a table, a fire area. They don't have regular bathrooms. They got the vault toilets. There's no showers here. It's pretty primitive. No hookups. But other than that, it's a super nice camp up here in Indiana. So if you have the chance and you need to stay somewhere, $18 a night, pretty nice campground. But with that being said, tomorrow's another day, whole nother leg of the road trip. So if you guys want to, hit the subscribe button and follow along on this cross-country road trip we're going on. Appreciate it.